So what a complete and total mind F in my house last night. I found myself so lonely last night. And it's such a bizarre thing. I think because I was running so hard last week on vacation with a bunch of really important events going on. My youngest son graduated high school. Okay. So there was that. Then there was running to Macon because he was playing in the state championship, his soccer team, which they won. Then it was his graduation party and birthday party also. And as I told you guys earlier, my son Hayden graduated from SCAD. So I was down in Savannah. That I think when things line up that quickly and you're so busy, it's really hard to embrace the moment. Because you have to be there, and then you have to be there, and then you have to be there. And you've got literally 100 people in your house celebrating a birthday graduation party. And then you're working the logistics out on how you're going to get to this event and then that event. And you've got these canon events unfolding in front of your face, and you're not absorbing it because you're trying to get to some mythical finish line. Well, I think because I was in my house for a while last night alone, it hit me like a hammer that I'm very close to being like an empty nester. Like normally on Sunday nights, Hollis, my youngest, because I'm divorced from Stacy, in our divorce agreement, he comes over at 4:00. Yeah, he's 18 years old now. So that agreement tore up. Dude really gets to do what he wants when he wants to do it. And I'm not pressuring him. But there's no set schedule anymore. So as I'm in my house last night, nothing's really changed. There's some times that he's not there on Sunday nights, and Hayden's been in Savannah, so it's not like he's in my house all the time. But I'm sitting there last night and I was just like, so sad that routine is going to be over. And I just felt so incredibly lonely. And I didn't have Amanda in the house either. She was at her place, and she, for different reasons, was feeling super lonely last night also and is going away for a couple of days. So she came on over to my house, and I haven't even shared this with her. I was so thankful when she said she was coming by because I felt so incredibly lonely last night on a situation that I have experienced 1,000 times before when he's not there on a Sunday night. But there was just something very different about last night.
Well, yeah, it's going to hit different because now that you've watched him graduate, now that you've watched him play in his final soccer game, you know that here in just a couple of months, he's going to be going off to college. Like, I think it's finally washing over you that, yeah, here very, very shortly, you're going to be an empty nester.
And I really thought that I was going to be absolutely fine with that. Like, I like my alone time, yet I don't like my alone time.
You always shock me when you say that because I'm like, have you met you?
I think I just like my alone time on my own timetable. That's it.
Maybe it's the fact you're able to enjoy your alone time because you know in the back of your mind they're coming back.
Yeah, that's it. I think maybe that's it. That's some of it right there.
It's a little different when it's like, okay, this is it.
Yeah, he may be back and he might not be for a couple of weeks. That I just don't know. And as I was sitting there last night and really absorbing that these were truly the last, and as much as I try to embrace, like, you really have to embrace those moments, but it's almost impossible as life is running in front of you to really embrace it until it's all over, man.
Well, hey, maybe if you're lucky, Hollis will get a girl knocked up and you'll become a grandpa here in 9 months.
I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be alone quite a bit.
Just use that as some perspective, okay?
That is the perspective maybe I needed.
Alone time don't seem so bad after all.
Alone sounds great. It's the Bert Show.
The Bert Show.